that ride, and they swishing it, swishing it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you met and you reach to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just when. Never let them hopes die. New chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking down the doubts and call it dream chasing.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching this. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it.
Top shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Moving like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoop is the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots every.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Christian Wood is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Porter in at the point. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. For both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Green against Wood. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Trying to employ physical defense against Wiggins, but this young man powers right through it. Very impressive.
Back to Porter. Tate kicks to Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Wood. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Basketball. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now, here's Green. Kicks it out to Gordon. Over Thompson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Thompson passes to Curry. Goes back up. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and stronger than that wiry frame would indicate. Curry does a great job of shaking off the hit here and a potential and one. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Green. It's Wood, top of the key. Porter looking it over. Here's Tate, and that one is hammered home.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Thompson outside. Green in the post. Working on Green. Shots good by Green.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now here's Green. To the inside. Wood. The kick out to Porter. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Passes it to Curry. And Poole gets it to go.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And Poole gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Green driving the lane.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Warriors leading by 3. Down low. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Rising above the rim. Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
Inside, Tate. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires from deep. Green with the block. With the floater. Tate with the rebound. Rockets trail by 5. Outside, Green. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Green's got 9.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Porter with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's stolen by Curry. A finish. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Green, and there's the drive.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Porter against Curry. Thompson outside. And the 3-ball is good. 5 points in the game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Tate. Kept alive. Back to Green. Driving to the basket. Tate kicks to Wood. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Poole. Great D that time from Green.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release, Still working on getting others involved, but we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 5. To the middle, here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Warriors with possession here. To the paint, here's Thompson. Outside for Curry. They shoot again. Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Green. And Porter, here we go. They kick it out to Green. Inside. Slam ball, but he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
on Thompson.
Boy, that is outstanding body control by Wood. This is a guy that's 7 feet tall, showing a great focus and body control.
Shooting.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Schroeder. Charity stripe shot. Green finds Schroeder. Matthews with it. No good from outside.
Just doing the job on the backfield.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And so here is Houston after the miss from Stephen Curry. Green, the pass to Schroeder. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Down low, Green. Yep, that one goes in there. And 12 points for Draymond Green.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Şengün. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Green. It's Matthews on the wing, beyond the arc. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that one, good. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The pass to Iguodala. Curry with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Curry passes to Thompson. It's tipped. Pass to Schroeder. Green against Iguodala to stop the drought. And Green slams it in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Curry looking it over. Iguodala outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first
And the
foul.
all-around game Iguodala possesses makes him unique, does whatever is asked of him on the floor.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Bielitsa comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Peyton in for Thompson. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 8. Schroeder outside to the middle. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Schroeder.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
Payton with the ball. Passes it to Looney. Now Bielitsa. Curry is inside. Started by Schroeder. Curry's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Warriors leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. On the wing, Iguodala. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Warriors lead by 8.
A staple of Iguodala's attack. His ball handling remains incredible and difficult to guard against.
And stolen by Bielitsa. And it's the Warriors on the break. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Christopher. Good D by Payton. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Left side, Martin. Pass to Christopher. Here's Şengün. And here's Matthews for the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Bielitsa. Payton passes to Looney. Out to Payton. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Christopher, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Payton. No points in the game yet for him. And he drives in. Outside for Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Here's Christopher. Back to Martin. And stolen by Bielitsa. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Lineup for your Warriors.
Here's Curry.
Otto Porter.
From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 10. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Houston. It's a 10-point game. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Bielitsa is out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Payton. And it's Looney in at the center.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Here is Porter. And the pass to Looney. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is kept back down to 8 after they get the basket from Schroeder.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
And for Dennis Schroeder, playing in the NBA was a promise fulfilled to his dearly departed father.
Greg, how about this? As a young man, he swore to his dad that he'd make it. And after his dad's passing, Dennis discovered a note from his dad encouraging him to continue to follow his dream.
Pools checked in for Golden State. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. Presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now, here is Martin. Rebound by Bielitsa. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Looney. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Shooter passes to Şengün. Schroeder looking around. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good. Warriors leading by 10. And Bielitsa kicks to Poole. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Here's Looney. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Porter against Matthews. And a wide open look for Porter. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Rockets trail by 12. And here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Pass to Christopher. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he knocks down the first one. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And so he hits both. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Looney. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Here's Porter with the drive and finished off by Porter.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Looney. The Rockets making the shot. Porter with the steal. In the corner, it's Gordon. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now here's Porter, guarded by Poole. And that one's good by Porter.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
So it's the Warriors now. They're leading by 8. Poole, the pass to Porter. Inside, stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Houston moving it around. Pass to Christopher. Kicks to Porter. Down low and stolen by Payton. Over in the corner, Poole. To the paint. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Poole's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
Here's Kuminga. The 9-footer's on the mark. And the Warriors lead by 10. For Houston, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. There's the pass to Tate. Up top, Porter. Guarded by Poole. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the players aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Wiggins comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Thompson in for Gary Payton. Green, he's checked in for Houston. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Over in the corner, Poole. Wide open. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Great pass by Thompson. His playmaking abilities so underrated.
Here's Green. Oh, what a play! Woo!
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. He doesn't hit that one. So Houston will take it the other way. Porter with it. Down low, Wood. Green up on top. It's rebounded by Poole.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Wasted no time on that one. Kuminga's got 5.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Green deciding where to go with it. Inside. Here's Wood. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And that relentless motor. When Green gets in the zone, he just elevates the play of everyone around him.